Hello, thank you so much for joining me. So I don't have a microphone today. It had been about a week and a half since I've used it and I lost it. At least I lost a piece of it. Either way, I'm going to try my best to be loud enough for you to hear me. A lot of the things that we're going to do today are things that we've done in the past, especially if you've done any of my gentle back mobility, upper body mobility workouts, then you're going to recognize a few of these drills. Today is very beginner. We will be starting standing. You are more than welcome to come out of this, go to the sensory warm-up. There's two of them. There's a seated sensory warm-up. There is a standing sensory warm-up. You are more than welcome to use either of those. They will help enhance the way that your body moves in this particular workout. So go ahead and go do those. Or you can skip because this is going to be pretty gentle as well. But we're going to go ahead and start standing and then we'll finish on the floor. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do are Jefferson curls. We're going to be standing, so I want you to standing with your legs directly underneath your hips. We're going to curl the chin under, and you'll notice one vertebrae at a time. We're going to be rolling down to resistance, then rolling slowly back up, okay? Be able to see my feet. Okay, this is good. All right, tuck the chin under, roll one vertebrae at a time. Let the arms hang. Slowly, carefully, stopping till you feel resistance in your tailbone. So this is where I feel resistance. I'm going to slowly come back up. One vertebrae at a time. Feel the spine stack. One vertebrae at a time. Lift the head. We're going to do 4. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Stopping at that resistance, trying to go a little further each time. And up. 3. We're breathing. We're looking at what our body is doing. One more. Put music on, by the way, if you want to. Sometimes it's much better to do this with something in the background. And up. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do twists to the side, to each side. We're going to have our legs a little bit wider than we did our Jefferson curls. I'm going to scooch back so you can see me. Okay, toes turned where it's comfortable for you. Some of us might be a little more out-turned than others. Just find a nice stable place to be. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to bring those hands together. So we use this as a baseline sometimes to see how far we can twist. We're going to use this as a drill. We're going to stare at our thumbs. Our thumbs are going to be eye level. You're going to look in the direction that you're turning, and then you're going to bring the arms in that direction. Okay, you're going to come back all together. So turn, twist, come back. 4 times, okay? Turn, twist, come back. Turn, twist, come back. Try to deepen the stretch each time you do it. Yes, I messed that one up. Turn, twist, come back. Turn your head, twist your arms, come back. Bring your arms down, shake them out. Okay, thoracic glides, because thoracic glides are really the best. We don't really mobilize our thoracic spine very often. When we isolate the area, it could help relieve a lot of muscle stiffness and pain, even in the shoulders and the lower back and the lumbar spine, because it all connects. We're going to take 2 fingers onto the sternum, legs directly under your shoulders, okay? Place 2 fingers onto your belly button. You want to make sure that this stays stable, it doesn't go anywhere. We're going to gently poke ourselves to the side, maintaining that nice parallel line in the shoulders. And we're going to allow the rib cage to glide side to side. Now, what can happen is when you go one side, do you notice any kind of tightness in the lower back? I do. A little bit in the sciatica region. We're just going to be very gentle and just glide side to side. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Making sure nothing else is involving itself. Shoulders are neutral. Pelvis is neutral. We're going to go 2 more times. 2. Okay. Keeping your hands where they are, we're going to push that thoracic spine forward, and then we're going to push it back. So my shoulders aren't really rounding. They're just neutral. So the rib cage is going to come forward and back in this nice little pendulum swing. Okay, and everything else is going to stay stable. Two more times. Okay, we're going to connect the dots, but if we connect the dots and we go here, 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 it's a diamond. We're going to round it out. We're going to try to draw circles, and I like to close my eyes, pretend that my ribs are hovering over my hips, and push the thoracic cage forward, round it out to one side, push it back and over the other side. I'm maintaining stability in my pelvis, allowing my rib cage to slowly glide over my hips. Now your circles might be smaller than mine. They might be bigger than mine. We all have different physiologies, different range of motion when it comes to this movement, but we're making sure that the legs are remaining directly underneath us and that our pelvis isn't involving itself, and neither are our shoulders. We're going to do about 6 circles in one direction. And then we'll go ahead after 6. We'll stop forward, rotate the other direction. Slow it down if you need to. Make the circle smaller if you need to. Really pay attention to what your body is doing in space. The more intentional you are, the better benefits you will receive. All right, so now we are going to do Jefferson curls. I know we just did them, but with a twist. And where we stop is dependent on your own individual range of motion. So let's go ahead and start curling the chin down, feet directly under the hips, rolling down, rolling down, rolling down, stopping at our resistance. So you might be here, you might be here. Rounded back is fine. Okay, find a nice place, stable place to place your hands. We're going to place one hand down. We're going to turn in the direction of the free hand, and we're going to staring at the thumb, vestibular ocular. We're going to raise that arm up as high as we can. Everyone's different. And then we're going to slowly lower it back down. Switch sides. Raise the hand. Switch sides. Now, if you notice that your hips are shifting to accommodate, good. That's what your body should be doing. Okay, we're going to slowly roll back down. We're going to do 4 of these. And up. Tuck the chin, bring it down. Stop at your resistance. Place your hand somewhere sturdy. Stare at the thumb. Watch it as the arm comes up and you rotate that arm up behind you. Bring it down. Change sides. Up. 2 more. Chin down, roll down. come down, place your hand down, stare at the thumb, watch it as it goes up and back, and try to get a little deeper, and then come back down, switch hands, and then come down. Slowly roll up. Last time, tuck the chin under, roll one vertebrae at a time, stopping at resistance. So it might look like this, wherever is comfortable for you, okay? Rotate, staring at the thumb, bringing it back down, switching sides. And slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. You might be wondering why it is that we stare at the thumb. Our brain likes it. If we have something to follow, especially if it's our own body part, our brain is going to reward us with better overall movement, strength, coordination, balance, range of motion. So anytime you have the chance to go into a move and you can follow a body part, you're going to get better benefits from your brain. All right, moving on. We're going to get onto the floor. Whee! Okay. All right, come down, hydrate. All right, we're gonna start coming onto our belly. Okay, however you need to. Tops of the feet on the ground. Okay, we're gonna do some modified cobras in this position. Okay, I don't want you pushing into pain, pushing into resistance. Everything we do in this particular class should feel good. Okay, unless it's something you've never done before, and that might feel uncomfortable, but that's normal. All right, we're gonna take our arms, we're going to place them, try to place them directly underneath the shoulders, face looking down, and we're just gonna gently come up and then come down. Bring the forehead to the ground, come up. We're gonna try to deepen the stretch every time we come up. Okay, we're gonna do this 4 times, so this is 2. 3, 4, slow and intentional. Last one. Slowly come down. Okay, we're going to come back up into this modified cobra. Okay, we're going to bring one hand slightly forward in front of us, because we're going to take the other arm, we're going to unanchor it, we're going to slide it under, palm facing down, and we're just going to give ourselves a nice little side stretch. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand back slightly, flip the palm facing up, bring it back out, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hand back, slowly come down and hold. Okay, hands back to that cobra position. Okay, bring the other hand slightly forward, unanchor the other arm, palm facing down, arm through, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring it back a little bit, flip the palm, so you can see what I'm doing. Flip the palm, bring it out, and lean on that shoulder and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back out. Okay, so now bring your feet together, widen your knees. We're gonna push into a child's pose, a wide knee child's pose. Why do I like wide knee child's pose? It accommodates for your belly, allows for your chest to come down. Try to get your booty to your feet by spreading the hands in front of you, bringing that chest down. Put your head to the side or facing forward, whatever's comfortable. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring the hands back towards our shoulders and we're going to push up. But yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. One last thing. Just one more. That's it. This is not easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We're going to lie on our side. We're going to bring those knees together. You can have one leg extended, whatever's comfortable for you. This is open book, closed book. We're going to have, and if you want a cushion underneath your head, you can do that. We're going to have our palms together, and this is another one where we're going to stare at the thumb. We are going to anchor this shoulder down to the ground, anchor the hip to the ground. We're going to bring that arm up, watching the thumb as we bring it to the other side. Okay, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that thumb back. We'll do this 4 times on this side, 4 times on the other side. Okay? Rotate, rotate, rotate. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 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 rotate. And I think that my top isn't holding everything in. LOL. Okay. 2 more. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. One more time on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you're wondering where you might feel the stretch, like definitely in the sciatic area and the glute, that's where I feel it. You might feel it in other places too, but I'm going to turn the other way so you can see what it looks like from the other side as I bring the arm back this way. Coming onto our side, bending the legs or straightening one if you need to. Rotate, 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 and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, rotate, rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate, 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 rotate back. This is the third one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. One more time. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Okay, that was the last drill we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little stretchy stretch though. Come sit on your bottom. We're going to have, I have pets. They're all over me. We are going to bend one leg in front of us. The other leg's gonna be bent, but the foot's gonna be planted on the ground, okay? We are going to raise the arms, inhale. On the exhale, twist, and just grab the knee and turn and look behind you. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come out of it. Switching sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring that hand to the knee. Turn and face behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those feet together. Get the booty cheeks up and out of the way. Inhale, turn towards one knee. Gently come down. Oh, you should feel this on your side right over here. And just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to walk to the other side and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, back to center. Try to come down as far as you can, but in a way that feels good. Don't hurt yourself. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk back up, shake it out. That's a workout. That's it. And next week, as long as I can get my microphone and my kids, because I have my kids home for summer. That's why I haven't been as consistent, and I'm really sorry about that. But they're home for summer and they're driving me nuts, but in a good way. I love them. It's just, it gives me less time to sit for long periods and record. But hopefully next week I'll be able to do a more beginner intermediate. We'll start playing around with deepening that cobra. We'll start playing around with deepening some of the twisting movement. And then the more advanced, like we're gonna work towards that more advanced back mobility where we really feel, we can feel the lats, we can feel the lumbar spine, we can really initiate these areas without having to do too much thinking. All right, well, if you have any questions, any concerns, please feel free, hit me up anytime. And oh, for some reason, Patreon shows me some comments and doesn't show me others. And I'm really sorry if I don't comment back or I don't like, and I don't see it until I'm like scrolling through videos and I'm like, oh my God, people are commenting and I didn't see any of this. I truly apologize. I try to get to everybody, but sometimes y'all slip through my fingers. Anyway, but if there's anything that you need me to, if you need my attention, resilientflexibility@gmail.com. Email me. I will definitely get that. All right. Hope you all have a beautiful symptom-free day. Thank you for joining me.